Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've been here, I feel like. This is my projects, which is a couple cards that I did for my designing with Paige, who is Stamp Girl. So please make sure you go check out her page, and I'll leave a link to it in my description box. So this time I only used 3 dies. I made a Christmas card and a Thanksgiving card. And these are the 3 dies that I used that were in my stash. This is the Christmas die that I used. It cuts out really nice. I really like it. It's versatile because you can do quite a bit of stuff with that. You can actually paper piece if you wanted. I used this Thanksgiving die, which actually says give thanks. And then this is a fairly new die to my stash from AliExpress, and I like to do shadows, and so that's what I did on my card. So I'll do the Thanksgiving one first, and this is what it looks like. This is just some paper from my stash, and I used the darker color in the pattern paper. This is actually paper from Echo Park, by the way. I used this darker red matched with this from Michael's, and I also used it in the background. And then of course I did the not shadow, I meant silhouette. I did the silhouette of the what I think is a Thanksgiving dinner, and I just love it. I think it turned out so super cute. And then on the inside is something I actually learned from Paige. Paige and I have been subscribers to each other and friends for several years, and she is such a great card maker, and this is one of the things that I noticed that she does on a lot of her cards, is just take a piece of the pattern paper and just put a strip of it on the inside. It really does add to the card. So anyway, that's what I did. So that's my Thanksgiving card. And this is a 5x5, as well as this one is also a 5x5. And then this is my Christmas card that I created. I cut the design out in white glitter cardstock, and I wanted to do something with the background, but what I tried to do I didn't like, so I ended up just using some mirror cardstock from Crafter's Companion. And this image is probably, hopefully you can't see it, but this image is a hunky-dory image. I purchased quite a few things from Create and Craft a couple years ago, and they had images, and they had sayings, and I really like the hunky-dory images and stuff. They're great to work with, especially for creating cards, and that's mainly what they were all Christmas. And so this is actually, you could use it as a tag. It actually has a hole punched out up here, and I just kind of glued it down. Now usually if I'm going to lay a delicate die like this down, I use liquid glue, but when I'm on mirrored cardstock, the glue tends to smear. So what I decided to do was run it through my Xyron. Well, my Xyron is a very sticky Xyron, and it actually left some of the sticky residue. So instead of just trying to wipe it away, I just decided I'd just leave it, because otherwise it just makes it look worse. This is a sentiment from this group of things that I purchased, and I have it popped up on foam tape. So that is my 2 cards for the month of September. And I hope you will go check out Paige's channel and subscribe, because you won't be disappointed. And thanks again for watching. Bye.